Greetings, my name is Anita Ulchel. I'm going to be reading To Whoever Set My Truck on Fire by Scafidi. Alright then. But let us be friends a while and understand our differences are small and they float like dust in sunny rooms. And let us settle into the good work of being strangers, simply who have something to say in the middle of the night. For you have said something that interests me, something of flames. Footsteps in the hard heavy charge of an engine gunning away into the June cool of 4 in the morning here in West Virginia. Or last night, I woke to the sound of a door slamming, 5 or 6 fading footsteps, and through the window saw my impossible truck, bright orange like a maverick sun, and ran, I did, panicked in my underwear, bubbling the dumb extinguisher, too complex it seemed for putting out fires, and so grabbed a skillet and jumped about like one needing to piss, while the faucet like honey issued its slow, sweet water. And ye, I noticed there were watching from your idling car, far enough away I could not make your plate number, but ye could see me, half naked, figuring out the puzzle of a fire 30 seconds from a dream never to be remembered, while the local chaos of a growing fire crackled through the books and butts burning in my car. You bastard! You watched as I sprayed finally the flames with a garden hose under the moon, and yes, I cut what was surely a ridiculous figure there, and worsened it later that morning after the bored police drove home lazily, and I stopped the road in front of my house with an axe in my hand, and I walked into the road after every car to memorize who might have done this. LB 7329, NT 7663, and you may have passed by, I don't know. You may have passed by as I committed the innocent numbers of my neighbours to memory, and maybe you were miles away, and I, like the woodsman of fairy tales, threatened all with my bright axe shining with the evil joy of vengeance and mad hunger to bring harm, heavy harm, to the coward who did this. And if I find you, my friend, I promise I will lay the sharp blade deep into your body until the humid grabbing hands of what must be death have mercy and take you away from the constant murderous swinging my mind makes, my words make, swinging down on your body, and may your children weep 1,000 tears at your small and bewildered grave. I feel like I really can identify with the narrator, as one day someone decided to torch his car for no particular reason at all, and I really relate to his voice and his ironic humor littered with bitter resentment towards the stranger who served him his injustice. And I really like how the poem progresses into a more maniacal thinking towards the end, and how he begins to wander the streets trying to have a bit of retribution. As when my house was robbed, I remember the next day just going and walking around in front of my neighbors' houses because one of them had to have done it. And just the frustration of knowing that you don't know who did this or why things happen, and how you just wish you did know them so you could report them. And that's my personal response.